My dad watches him do the whole thing. My dad is not like I don't know why my dad was so set on like watching him, but so the next day we woke up and we had breakfast, and then my mom had made sugar cookies and she wanted us to decorate some cookies. So Woody and I decorated all the cookies. Like, we made my parents, my sister, we made ourselves, we made my aunt and uncles. Are you making me?
Yeah.
Wow.
See? See how your face is small in real life and even the cookie. We also cooked the food, the turkey.
And then we cooked the turkey.
Why we did it?
My parents, they knew that Woody wanted to try turkey because, you know, it's what we have every Thanksgiving. But we couldn't cook a giant turkey, so we bought 2 turkey breasts. Sadly, Woody never got to try it because we just had so much food that he never got to try it. And after we made the turkey, we decided to go get dinner at a local restaurant. And then you decided to try to sneak off to pay for the food. He wasn't very good at it though. Because my dad, he said, like, he just left. He didn't tell me what he was doing. And then my dad said he saw him go to the bathroom. He pretended to go to the bathroom. He comes out and sneaks around, and my dad watches him do the whole thing. He doesn't watch Woody pretend to go to the bathroom. And then I was really annoyed because you didn't tell me what you were doing.
Just for information, Kelly very easy to get annoyed.
But they knew that he was trying to sneak off and pay. Because I remember saying, I was like, I don't know what he's doing. And my mom was like, I think he went to pay. And then my dad was like, he did go pay. I saw him. Which, the only reason my dad was annoyed was because he wanted to pay for dinner. And Woody wanted to pay for dinner. So it's like, basically they both wanted to pay for dinner. And of course my dad appreciates it, but he should have just stayed at the table and paid.
I mean, I wanted to go there and pay because I was afraid they might not let me pay. You know, they invite me and they gave me the room to stay. They cooked for me, drew for me, and they did literally everything for me. But at least going to pay one meal for sure. That's why I just.
So he paid for dinner, he came back. We went to Best Buy and we decided to get a movie, and we went back and we ended up watching Stand By Me and The Shining, and I don't know, it was just like really nice. Even though I was annoyed because Woody sat in the recliner and I wanted him to sit with me during the movie.
What?
He sat in the chair during the movie and I wanted you to sit next to me.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't sit next to me.
Of course I feel uncomfortable. I mean, like...
You said it was because of the dog hair.
Yes, there was a reason. Because I had allergy. Why am I so weak? So we didn't just sit and watch movie like this.
Okay, let me explain. Our couch, we have a recliner, and then the couch is like an L shape. It's like long, and then it has like a stick out part. It's like shaped like an L, capital L. And my parents were sitting on the far left side together. They were sitting, and then Woody and I were sitting on the part that sticks out where you can lay down. So he was laying down and I was kind of leaning on him like this.
And then your parents just next to us. So how do I feel?
I understand.
I'm very conservative Asian guy. I
But
feel
for
like
me, it's not a big
she's
deal.
too close.
The whole trip, he would not touch me. He would not.
I didn't touch you at all. Please don't.
He would not hold my hand. He would not kiss me. He would barely even look at me. I'm just kidding. He would look at me, but I just felt like he would not hold my hand or anything.
In front of
Even in the back seat of the car, he wouldn't hold my hand.
in front of parents.
My parents don't mind. My parents were more affectionate in front of us than we were.
One more time. He's this big and has a pocket knife. He has a pocket knife. He literally could. I'm just kidding, of course. But I just want you to know. I know. I just want you to respect.
I know you want me to be respectful.
Yeah.
But I also told him, I was like, they also want to know you love me, and they also want to know that we're not, we're not just friends. Like we're
I never
in a
seen my parents kiss each other.
That's so wild. My parents even kissed each other in front of me and Woody. But my parents are also very affectionate, and I think people in America are more open to PDA, public display of affection. Like, when we were in the truck, my parents would sit in the front seat, and sometimes my dad would just play with my mom's hair. Like, totally normal. I'm kind of used to it, but
I think I never seen my parents hold their hands.
or curse.
Yeah, they never curse.
And then he.
I mean, yeah, my mom did to me. I mean, like when I was a kid. 뽀뽀.
또 뽀뽀하는 거야. 아이고, 사진 풍악 다 하네.
Anyway, we had dinner, and then we had the movies, and then sadly, that was the last night. And the next day, we woke up early. We went to my grandma's grave. Kind of last minute, my mom and dad wanted to go, and I was very thankful for Woody because he was there with me, and that was only my second time seeing the grave, at the cemetery. And that was the only time he ever touched me in front of my parents. Because I was there, and he knew obviously it would be hard for me. And he put his arms around me, which meant a lot to me. And I think, as my parents, if I saw that, I think it'd be very nice to see because, he was comforting me. And yeah. But after that, we went back to the house. My dad stayed home because he wasn't feeling well. And then my mom and I took Woody to the airport. But before that, my dad and Woody said goodbye to each other, which is really cute. Basically, shaking hands, saying thank you. My dad had said to Woody, "Take care of my girl," and Woody offered to give my dad his phone number. Just in case my dad can't ever reach me, he can reach out to Woody just in case, anything happens. Which I obviously really think was good. And I think my dad respected that a lot. And then I drove to the airport. When we said goodbye at the airport, he barely kissed me. It was really fast. It was like he was scared of my mom. Like my mom had a pocket knife.
Because they're his mom. What do you expect?
She was on the truck. She didn't even see.
Oh, it's like.
But he hugged my mom goodbye, which was really cute. And so after that, my mom and I, we dropped Woody off, and then we went shopping for a bit. And then after that, I was there for about a week. So I had the chance to hear my parents, talk about Woody.
Okay.
And that's when I have to get my phone out because
Okay.
I secretly recorded. He said my dad said Woody was very polite and respectful.
What?
Yeah. He said he liked you from the video in the airport. Look at me. Hi.
Hi.
Are you nervous?
Why I'm nervous? Because I'm meeting your parents for the first time in my life, and that this is a really important moment in my life. Yes, I'm nervous.
My dad showed that video to his friend from work. And then he said he bursted out laughing.
He said, fuck yeah, dude. He said, I was scared of you for 6 or 8 months.
And then he talks about how his friend that he works with was scared of my dad for 6 to 8 months because people think my dad's very intimidating. So.
And he has a knife. Literally, he has a knife in his pocket.
No, I don't really have anything else that I can tell you.
Tell me, what did they say about
So in the videos, like I said, he talked about Woody was very polite and respectful, and I think the most important thing to my parents is to have someone, obviously as a parent you want someone to, you know, respect you and your daughter or whoever, you know, who they're dating, and to be polite, and obviously someone that you can tell really loves them, really loves them, really loves them. And I think they could tell that. And
me? Even I didn't touch you.
yes, even if you didn't touch me. And it really touched my heart a lot whenever he mentioned that my uncle really liked him as well. Because that uncle means a lot to me, and he's like my second dad. And I could tell that while my uncle and Woody were talking, they were getting along really well, and it was really cute. And basically throughout that whole time, even during Christmas, you know, my mom and dad was always talk about like, how's Woody doing? They would always talk about, like, they'd bring up like a joke, like, if we made pizza again, and they said that we wish Woody was here. And
Aww.
during Christmas, you know, they kept asking, what should we get Woody? What should we buy? They really
Woody
liked
got Woody costume.
And then
pajamas.
my dad was annoyed because he was like, I hope you didn't make us buy these like cheap things for Woody, because he felt bad because, you know, Woody bought them a jacket and jewelry. So my parents wanted to get him something really nice, but I told them to just get the onesie and the socks.
Yeah, I love it.
But I think it was really good, and I wanted to get something that I know that Woody would, you know, love or like. So
I don't want anything from your parents except you.
except me. I was there for, you know, from Christmas to New Year's. I was there until January, and he texted them, and it was really, really cute. He also messaged my mom happy birthday on her birthday, because her birthday is in December. He wrote
Christmas card.
a Christmas card that they really enjoyed. It was really cute. And actually, my dad had opened it early, because I told my mom not to open it until Christmas. But my dad opened it like right away.
With the knife. I bet he did.
Probably.
With the knife, yeah.
It was like one of my last nights there during Christmas. I left in January. And he said, I bet Woody really misses you. And he said, distance makes the heart grow fonder. I don't know, it was really cute. I think they really do like Woody a lot, and they always mention him and bring him up in different things, and it makes me really happy. And they wanted to buy him even more stuff, but I told them not to worry about it. But, I think it was a really successful first visit, and I think that Woody did really well, and I'm very thankful and happy, and I love you so much.
I love it.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yes, I really had fun, and I wanna go there again to help, you know, whenever they want to do something like making a swimming pool or whatever,
Yeah.
I wanna, help them as a family member.
As a family member.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, I think that's it.
The reason why we decided to film this today because it's our 1 year. Last week was our 1 year anniversary, but I was sick. If you check, think here, I was sick and she took care of me. So we decided to come here.
On a 2-day trip. 2-night trip.
2-night trip, yes.
So we're deciding to film this during our trip. It really means a lot for him to meet my parents, and of course I can't wait to meet your parents too.
Me too.
I'm nervous. Hey, you need to teach me Korean.
Of course, don't worry. So thank you for watching
Thank you guys.
and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.